Grow potatoes and nothing but leaves? It actually works. You're telling me I don't need soil, compost, or expensive grow beds? Just a mountain of dead leaves to grow potatoes? Yup, and I've done it, on purpose. Welcome back to Mad Scientist Organic Grower, where we test the strange, the sustainable, and the straight-up unbelievable in the name of organic gardening. Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell, because tip number 7 at the end is the golden nugget that'll double your harvest and save your back from digging. Alright, fellow plant nerds, today we're diving deep into the world of dirt-cheap, practically effortless gardening. If you've ever wanted to grow your own food but thought it was too complicated or expensive, this method is for you. And when I say dirt cheap, I mean it, because we're using zero dirt. That's right, no soil, no compost, just leaves. We're growing potatoes in nothing but leaves. It sounds almost too good to be true, but trust me, it works. Now, before you click away thinking this is some crazy, harebrained scheme, trust me on this one. This method has been tried and tested by gardeners for generations. This method is about as old school, organic, and sustainable as it gets. It's a technique that aligns perfectly with nature's own processes. We're talking about mimicking how nature does it in the wild. No fancy fertilizers, no tilling, no backbreaking labor, just the natural cycle of growth and decay. This, my friends, is the leaf method, and it's about as close to gardening on autopilot as you can get. Imagine harvesting a bounty of potatoes with minimal effort. We're talking low maintenance, no dig, no till, 100% organic potato production. It's perfect for busy gardeners, or those new to gardening, and the best part, you probably have all the materials you need just lying around your yard. Leaves are abundant and free, especially in the fall. Think about it, every fall, nature carpets the forest floor with a thick blanket of leaves. These leaves break down and enrich the soil, creating a perfect environment for growth. And guess what pops up in spring? That's right, a whole buffet of delicious wild edibles, including our starchy friend, the potato. Nature knows best. So, if nature can grow a bounty of food using nothing but fallen leaves, why can't we? It's a simple, effective method that anyone can try. Spoiler alert, we totally can. And the results are nothing short of amazing. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, step by step. So, grab your rake, gather those leaves, and let's get started. Okay, so you're probably thinking, leaves? Really? Why are we talking about leaves? How can something as simple as dead leaves possibly provide everything a potato needs to thrive? It seems almost too good to be true, right? Well, my skeptical friends, the answer lies in the incredible power of decomposition and the often overlooked genius of Mother Nature. It's a process that's been perfected over millions of years. You see, leaves aren't just garbage to be raked up and forgotten. They're nature's way of recycling nutrients. They're like little nutrient-packed time capsules, just waiting to unleash their goodness back into the ecosystem. It's like a gift that keeps on giving. As leaves break down, they release a slow and steady stream of essential nutrients into the soil. This process enriches the soil over time, and because they decompose gradually, they create this amazing self-sustaining cycle of fertility. It's like having a natural fertilizer factory right in your garden. But it's not just about the nutrients. There's more to the story. Leaves also act like a natural mulch, helping to retain moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. This makes your garden more resilient. They create this perfectly balanced microclimate that's like a 5-star hotel for beneficial microbes, earthworms, and all those other critters that make for healthy, productive soil. It's a thriving ecosystem. And here's the kicker. As leaves decompose, they create air pockets, improving drainage and preventing the soil from becoming compacted. This is crucial for root health. This is especially important for potatoes, which need loose, well-aerated soil to grow those big, beautiful tubers. So next time you see fallen leaves, remember they're nature's secret weapon for a thriving garden. Now let's compare the leaf method to traditional potato growing methods. You know the drill, tilling the soil, amending with compost, hilling those rows. It's a lot of work. And honestly, it's not always the most efficient or sustainable way to go about it. Tilling can disrupt the soil structure, leading to compaction and erosion, and all that digging and amending, it can be tough on your back and your wallet. Plus, traditional methods often leave your potato patch vulnerable to pests, diseases, and those pesky weeds that always seem to pop up at the worst possible time. But with the leaf method, we're flipping the script. We're ditching the digging, the tilling, and the expensive amendments. We're working with nature, not against it. No more battling compacted soil or spending hours on our hands and knees hilling those rows. The leaf method is all about simplicity, sustainability, and letting nature do the heavy lifting. Think about it. Nobody tills the forest floor, yet things still grow like crazy. Maybe nature knows what she's doing. All right, ready to get your hands dirty? Let's dive into the wonderful world of gardening with leaves. Don't worry, it's mostly just leaves. This method is simple, eco-friendly, and incredibly effective. Here's your step-by-step guide to growing potatoes in nothing but leaves, an easy and rewarding process. Step 1. Choose your site. Pick a spot that gets at least 6 hours of sunlight per day. Potatoes love the sun, and it helps them grow strong and healthy. Good drainage is key, so avoid areas where water tends to pool after a rain. Soggy soil can lead to rot and other issues. Step 2. Lay down a weed barrier, optional but recommended. This step is like giving your potatoes a head start in the weed war. It helps keep the competition at bay. Use cardboard or a thick layer of newspaper to block out any sunlight-hungry competitors. This ensures your potatoes get all the nutrients they need. Step 3. Place your seed potatoes. Space those spuds out about 10 to 12 inches apart, right on top of your weed barrier. This gives them room to grow. Step 4. Cover with leaves, lots of them. This is where the magic happens. The leaves act as a natural mulch, keeping the soil moist and cool. Bury those potatoes under a cozy blanket of leaves, at least 8 to 12 inches deep. This depth helps protect them from pests and the elements. And don't be afraid to mix it up. Different types of leaves can provide a variety of nutrients. Oak, maple, fruit tree leaves, they all work great. The diversity can enhance the soil quality. Step 5. Water lightly and let nature do the work. Keep those leaves slightly moist, especially during dry spells. This helps the decomposition process. The leaves will slowly decompose, creating a nutrient-rich haven for your potatoes. This natural process enriches the soil. Step 6. Add more leaves over time. As the leaves settle or blow away, just toss on some more. This keeps the potatoes well covered and protected. This is like hilling without the backache. And that's it. It's a low-maintenance way to grow delicious potatoes. You've officially planted potatoes the lazy gardener way. Sit back, relax, and let nature take its course. Now you might be wondering, why does this even work? How can potatoes grow without soil? Well, here's the thing. Potatoes aren't too picky about where they grow their tubers. They're like the ultimate survivors of the plant world. All they need is a loose, dark, protected space to do their thing. And guess what? A big pile of decomposing leaves provides the perfect environment. The leaves retain moisture without getting soggy, they provide essential nutrients as they break down, and they create a loose, well-aerated space for those tubers to expand. Plus, the decomposing leaves attract all sorts of beneficial critters, earthworms, microbes, fungi, that help create a thriving soil ecosystem. It's like a party under there, and your potatoes are the guests of honor. But don't just take my word for it. A study out of Finland found that decomposing leaf mulch can sustain tuber crops for their entire growth cycle without any synthetic fertilizers or amendments. That's right, 100% organic, all-natural potato power. So, not only is the leaf method easy and affordable, but it's also incredibly effective and sustainable. It's a win-win-win. Okay, so the leaf method is pretty darn simple, but there are a few common mistakes that can trip you up. Mistake number 1, using leaves, treated with pesticides. Remember, we're going for organic here, folks, so ditch the chemically treated leaves and stick to the natural stuff. Mistake number 2, not enough leaves potatoes like it dark and cozy. Skimp on the leaves, and you'll end up with small green potatoes. Nobody wants that. Mistake number 3, overwatering. Remember, leaves hold on to moisture, so go easy on the watering, especially early on. Soggy leaves equal unhappy potatoes. Mistake number 4, forgetting to top up the leaves. As the leaves decompose, they'll shrink down, so keep an eye on your potato patch and add more leaves as needed. Avoid these mistakes and you'll be well on your way to a bountiful harvest of leaf method potatoes. Alright, you've made it to the end, which means it's time to unleash the secret weapon. The ultimate tip that will take your leaf method potatoes from good to holy moly. That's a lot of potatoes. Are you ready for this? Okay, here it is. Tip number 7. Add wood ash and kelp meal. About halfway through the growing season, sprinkle a handful of wood ash and kelp meal around the base of your potato plants. This dynamic duo is like a superfood smoothie for your potatoes. Wood ash is a natural source of potassium, which helps with tuber development and overall plant health. And kelp meal? It's like the multivitamin of the gardening world, packed with micronutrients that boost growth and disease resistance. Think of it like this: you're giving your potatoes a little extra boost right when they need it most, during that critical tuber bulking stage. Trust me, your potatoes will thank you for it. You'll be swimming in spuds come harvest time. So, who's brave enough to ditch the shovel and grow their next potato patch in nothing but leaves? I dare you, no, I double compost dare you. Drop your thoughts or results in the comments, especially if you've tried this before or plan to. Did you use wood ash and kelp meal? How did your potatoes turn out? Like, subscribe, and smash that bell so you don't miss more mad experiments from the plant lab. This is Mad Scientist Organic Grower, where the dirt is weird, the science is real, and the harvests are huge.